And when it comes to an interoperable and, cross-border aspect, we feel that, some assets like XRP will also make sense.
Stablecoin is a digital version of cash. And in the financial services industry, the old adage goes, cash is king.
Heavyweights like Coinbase, Ripple, and VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, which has a sizable crypto book, have collectively given more than $146 million with the goal of trying to get candidates who are friendly to the industry into office.
Oh, this is a moment when everyone is talking about...
Okay, give me another, name another one. Give me an instance.
If you give me an instance. Finish my argument here?
Okay, go ahead.
That will seek to progress how you can use a DLT in order to advance the industry to meet the demands of our most demanding clients, the asset managers who are already into blockchain, into digital assets and digital funds.
So a good example is, the Ripple stablecoin will be issued on the XRP ledger, but on Ethereum as well. So that allows you to use, the speed, the efficiency, the low cost of the XRP ledger. So I think it just comes down to use cases. For some use cases, CBDCs will make the most sense. For some use cases, stablecoins will make the most sense.
Look, this is not political. I'm just giving you some information about your finances and your money. If you're in housing or you own stocks, this will destroy the middle class.
Know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. We got Jackson M in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likies, stuffing some baggies. XRP back into the 60s, 62 cents. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.38 trillion, up about 0.5% in the past 24. We got XRP currently in the number 6 spot, right around 62 cents. We got Stellar XLM currently right around 10 cents. We got BTC 64K ETH right around 28 hundo. We got Fleur Networks right around 0.016, Axelar up to 69 cents, XDC 0.026, Songbird 007. We got Zahao right around 0.036, Evernode right around 78 cents, Jewel Token right around 0.054. We got Stu Alderati to pop things off another court. This time the Kraken case confirms there's no such thing as a crypto asset security. Bad news for the SEC. Whole entire regulation by enforcement strategy hinges on the fell premise. SEC unqualified loss on the tokens are securities theory and will not be permitted to rely on it going forward. We got one from Ripple, VP of Strategic Partnership, Pat Thielen, is next on the Crypto Minute, talking about the advantages of stablecoins, highlighting their utility as digital cash as financial institutions roll out on-chain solutions, RL, USD. Let's get real.
Hi, my name is Pat Thielen. This is Crypto in a Minute. Stablecoin is a digital version of cash. And in the financial services industry, the old adage goes, cash is king. And that's true unless you don't have access to cash. You don't have the ability to use that cash. And worst case, that cash is not as much as you thought it was. So as financial services and other industries begin to roll out all of the clever applications that are occurring within crypto and blockchain, like on-chain solutions, like tokenization, and eventually Web3, stablecoin provides the ability to meet that demand. And then the important thing is, as you go through that, you've got the ability to do that in a way that's safe, secure, and ready to use on demand. What's fun about this is we are in a position now where the industry is at $150 billion, proving the demand is there. The reality is it's got a long way to go, and we're excited to see the journey and how it unfolds. Made it.
We got Willy Wonka XRP. Notice XRP finally on screen instead of LTC like in the years past. It's time. Oro. That oro.
Half of all the corporate money being pumped into this year's election is coming from the crypto industry, according to a new report from the nonprofit watchdog group Public Citizen. Now, the sector, which has been under high scrutiny by the Biden administration, is outspending big oil and banks this cycle, with Koch Industries in a distant second place in terms of corporate contributions. Heavyweights like Coinbase, Ripple, and VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, which has a sizable crypto book, have collectively given more than $146 million with the goal of trying to get candidates who are friendly to the industry into office. Now, most of that corporate money being raised is going to the popular and bipartisan pro-crypto super PAC called Fairshake, which is one of the top spending PACs this year. I spoke to their team last night to get the latest numbers on the 4 largest donors to Fairshake and its associated PACs. Coinbase has contributed $49 million. A16Z and Ripple have both given $47 million each, and Jump Crypto put in $15 million. Now, as for where all that money is going, a filing with the Federal Election Commission this week showed that in July, Fairshake dispersed almost $75 million and still has nearly $120 million left to deploy, with 73 days to go until the November election. The super PAC has pledged $25 million from that pool of cash to 18 House candidates in the general election to be split among 9 Democrats and 9 Republicans. It's committed another $18 million to 3 Senate races, Joe.
All roads lead to the bridge. We got digital asset investor Hey Deaton for Senate. Please, for the love of all that is holy, please put this communist and our anti-crypto army into retirement. Senator Warren.
Now, it's just the way it is. And to think that the government can decide when prices are too high or too low, the grocery chains have a 2% profit margin. How about Apple with 50% or 40%? How do you decide? This is not the government's place to do these things. It's a fool's errand. And it also is, you're using it to divert the real cause of inflation over the last 4 years, which was because you had demand after the pandemic, which obviously, there was a lot because we reopened, and all of a sudden there's supply chain issues, and the demand is juiced by all the stimulus from the IRA and all the other spending that we did.
There have been many causes for inflation. We all understand that. That's why I started my answer in talking about this. But one of the causes of prices going up is that there are companies that have market dominance that have said, oh, this is a moment when everyone is talking about...
Okay, give me another. Name another one. Give me an instance. If you give me an instance.
Finish my argument here?
Okay, go ahead.
We got subject views institutional interoperability with Deutsche Bank and Axelar. We believe it'll be a multi-chain world.
So I'm very curious from your side, right? You decided to put up an application with MAS just to participate in Project Guardian this year. Of course, Axelar is a big part of that as well. We've been working together on this for a while. Would love to hear more about what motivated your participation in Project Guardian this year.
That's right. Digitalization is a very important topic for us, as you can see from Deutsche Bank's own DNA since the 1990s and maybe even before. So for Project Guardian, we believe that it's an initiative that will seek to progress how you can use a DLT in order to advance the industry. So for example, it brings together regulators, market participants, as well as fintech collaborators such as yourself and Memento's blockchain. So this is a venue that we see that, hey, you know what, we can go there to see what more can be done, what more can be explored, what should we be thinking about in order to start, designing our services, to meet the demands of our most demanding clients, the asset managers who are already into blockchain, into digital assets and digital funds. So it's no-brainer that, we should actually be in Project Guardian.
Mr. Man, XRP Ripple's strategy for stablecoin, CBDCs, and XRP. It's all about interoperability. The XRP ledger, the one-stop killer app.
I think it comes down to use cases, right? I think a lot of the times people ask me, well, Ripple, your solutions use digital assets like XRP. But at the same time, you support stablecoin issuers, and now we're looking to issue our own stablecoin. Oh, and at the same time, we're working with central banks on CBDC projects. Yeah. Aren't you sort of competing across? I think the key takeaway is that we're not looking at a single asset future or a single chain future. The future is going to be a multi-asset, multi-chain future, and what you use will depend on the use case, right? And the key is going to be interoperability. You need to be able to move assets across chains, right? So a good example is, the Ripple stablecoin will be issued on the XRP ledger, but on Ethereum as well. So that allows you to use, the speed, the efficiency, the low cost of the XRP ledger, bridge that with the native smart contract capabilities of Ethereum. And that allows you more utility, right? So I think it just comes down to use cases. For some use cases, CBDCs will make the most sense. For some use cases, stablecoins will make the most sense. And when it comes to an interoperable and, cross-border aspect, we feel that, some assets like XRP will also make sense.
So you're not just insisting on XRPs, but rather, make it compatible with EVM.
It's about the interoperability.
Wow.
We got one from Mario, Grant Cardone. Kamala's plan will destroy America. Kamala Harris, capital gain tax plan. Capital gains tax will inflate homes by 50% overnight. It'll send USA into a long recession. Rich people will own everything.
Hey, big heads up for all you guys out there that have heard about Kamala Harris's capital gains tax and proposal to raise unrealized gains by 25%, up to 25%. Look, this is not political. I'm just giving you some information about your finances and your money. If you're in housing or you own stocks, this will destroy the middle class. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on with their administration, why they're coming up with some of these proposals, or if they even expect to really try to push them through or not. I don't know. I can tell you this as somebody that's studied tax. I have an accounting degree. I've studied tax. I've been investing in real estate and doing my best, proudly to say, to reduce my federal tax bill every year. I don't mind paying local taxes. I hate paying federal taxes. So if you are in real estate, you hate paying the IRS, you own a home, your mom, your grandmother own a home and they got equity, or you're a real estate agent or a broker or investor, I'm just going to tell you how this affects everybody, okay? Again, this is not Democrat, Republican, whatever. So I know a lot of you guys out there hate Donald Trump. But do you hate him so much that you would pay $200,000 extra to the federal government to sell your house? Like this election, you guys really need to look at your money and your finances. America's at a critical point. We're probably in more economic trouble than I've ever seen this country in my lifetime.
We got Descent Wallets, your most easy and safe hardware wallet that has crypto protection built on the highest security standards. Link down below. Get yourself the Bagman discount on the single pack or the double pack. 3 wallets in one app. Software wallet, biometric wallet, card wallet. We got the Descent Biometric Wallet. Safeguard your crypto journey. Seize your crypto future with the Descent Biometric Wallet, a cutting-edge hardware wallet ledger solution that unites self-custody, security, user-friendly features with over 3,000 cryptocurrencies. Manage your assets confidently, knowing you have a stronghold against threats and reliable companion for your cryptocurrency junior. Uncompromising security, designed for one-hand use. Fuel your portfolio. Descent Wallet, your best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, Songbird. Not your keys, not your crypto. Links down below. Descent Wallets. We got Dark Defender 6649. Here we come again. The most important level of all time. Crypto Insights UK. I'm not really a hype man, but we are close for XRP. I honestly believe that. If you look at the XRP versus BTC chart below, we need one more good day as its weekly close is tomorrow. Not confirmed yet, but so close right now. And taking a look at the XRP versus BTC chart in our previous cycle, we tapped this bottom twice, and after that, we blasted off. And in our current cycle, it looks like we've already hit that double tap. And if you take a look at this move here, top, bottom, top, very similar to this move here, top, bottom, top. Also, we have a similar breakout in the previous cycle as we do now in the current cycle, XRP versus BTC. XRP Junkie. Let's take a look at the XRP weekly chart pattern. Looks almost identical to the 2017 chart. What do you think will happen in the next 2 weeks? I don't think it's time to hate on XRP or stay on the sidelines. Still waiting for your 30-cent XRP entry. God candle soon. And we got Mustache, altcoins. Plan remains the same as in 2022. Altcoins will still experience their impulsive wave 2 golden bull run like in 2017. It just takes longer in this cycle. With that being said, Batman, bag ladies, the longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. Everything's clear and set for XRP. The longer the base, the higher in space. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later, glitches.
Booty rockets be boosting so much wealth. I need me a shooter or two. We blast and we boost. Throw you the bag, I'll eat the oop. Used to be cash, now we get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her asses. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached? So many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour. I got crypto powers. You can smell my flowers.
I'm spending my fiat on bags. They holding the fiat that's sad. I'm not gonna take it a chance. I'm chilling, got me.